Hey guys, I just finished my deload. This was the last day of the deload and I just started a new series here. This is going to be the first episode and it's going to be called Road to Nordic Championships. I'm currently 15 weeks out. I had my last competition, Nationals, here a couple of weeks ago, around 2 months. This series is going to be a bit like Road to Nationals, but hopefully a bit more in-depth, even better, and a bit more voiceover where I talk about my training. And in today's video I want to talk about two things: deloads and preparing for a run rip max. So first up, deloads. Why do we have deloads and what is a deload? A deload is a time period where we lower the volume and intensity for probably around a couple days or a week. We often do this after a long block of hard training or after a peak up to a competition or right after a competition. This is a good way to get rid of some fatigue and test your max after a deload. Now, preparing for a one rep max depends a lot on who you are and how you want to do it. So I'm just going to talk through my experiences with it. So I like to do first sets of 10 to 15 with a very light weight. It's not going to fatigue you at all. It's mainly just to warm up, and then do sets of 3 all the way up to around 70%. And then from there I do singles up to around 95%. And then it's time for a new one rep max. In terms of sleep, nutrition and hype, I don't like to change too much in any of those except for sleep. If you can get in more, then obviously do that. Nutrition, I would just eat what you're used to, since that's what you're used to, that's what's working. Don't change anything drastically. Maybe you can add in a bit higher carbs close to the attempt. And for hype, I also don't like to change too much. You can maybe add in half a scoop more pre-workout or something, but don't do any drastic that you're not used to at all.